Those wild horses are a staple to the Outer Banks. It is a way of life in Carova to see them roaming the beaches in the 4x4 area and even see them out your window.
However, some things that are in our control are affecting the horses, and it could leave a lasting impact on the herd for years to come. 10 on your side's Amy Avery joins us now to explain. Amy?
Well, Tom and Lena, preserving the herd is important and is becoming more difficult each year as more houses continue to be built in the 4x4 area. And with more houses comes more trash. It's the latest problem homeowners are facing, and it's a problem everyone collectively wants to fix.
Good boy. At the end of the day, it's sad that he's here because it was something that, that could have been prevented.
Arrow is a 20-year-old stallion who lived on the beach until about 2 years ago. He and an 11-year-old mare named Valentine were getting into the trash and became food aggressive. Meg Puckett from the Wild Horse Fund says they would even attack people who tried to get them away from the garbage.
So there was a real danger that someone was going to get hurt.
Puckett says they hate to remove horses from the beach, but there had also been some threats made against them.
There was some talk of putting antifreeze in garbage. That was kind of the last straw.
Puckett says because Arrow was older, he likely wouldn't have fathered any more horses on the beach, but Valentine was in her prime.
And so you think if that mare over the course of her life for the next 15 years has a foal every 2 or 3 years, think about the generations of horses that have been lost.
Junior is another stallion that had to be removed from the beach because he ate an apple.
We don't know if someone fed it to him on purpose or if he found it laying around somewhere.
Horses can't digest food like we can, and eating something they can't process can be fatal. That's why getting into the trash is a big concern.
It's really only a matter of time if they're continually eating things like that, that they eat something that they can't process.
But getting into the trash isn't anything new. It's something the Wild Horse Fund says they've been working with county leaders to prevent for years. But as more houses continue to be built, residents say the problem is increasing.
In the last 3 years, probably been 100 houses built.
Joey Moore has lived in Carova for more than 20 years. He says year after year, they increasingly see more vacationers in the area. And with more people comes more trash.
The problem is you've got renters coming in and out every 6 and 7 days. If you've got garbage that is overflowing, the renters aren't going to secure that properly.
Most people who live in the area year-round take their trash to the dump. Those who rent or utilize trash pickup are mandated by Currituck County to have a certain number of trash cans based on house size and to place them in an enclosure like this. The Corolla Wild Horse Fund sent a letter 2 years ago encouraging property managers to use animal-proof cans inside the enclosures so lids aren't as easy for the horses to pop off. County leaders say they're continuing to work with the rental companies, homeowners, and trash collectors to find better solutions.
There's various types of racks, some more effective than others, but they're there. It still boils down to the renter or guest.
Ben Hannafin lives next to a rental property and has repeatedly seen horses getting into the trash. He says it's concerning.
Who knows what they're going to choke on when they go into somebody's trash.
Hannafin says he doesn't believe they need any more rules or regulations. He just hopes renters would be more understanding of their surroundings and that rental companies would provide more cans if needed.
If you have more trash than your landlord provided containers for, either take it to the dump or take it home with you. I mean, how simple is that?
Maybe they need more pickups.
Simple solutions that could preserve the herd for years to come.
The horses are going to have it harder and harder. The more houses that are built, the more people, the more horse tours coming in and out. Their days could be numbered.
The Wild Horse Fund has various flyers on their website for property managers with horse safety reminders. They recommend posting them inside rental properties. County leaders say they're continuing to adapt the language and plan to revisit this ordinance again at their next meeting in December. Amy Avery, 10 on your side.